All right. So my daughter is Ayla Reynolds. She went missing on December 17th of 2011. She was 21 months old. She was in her father's care, and she went missing from his care.
8 p.m., a baby girl goes to sleep in her own bed. 8:50 a.m., baby Ayla is gone.
I was actually driving up to see my son's father in Machias, and I got a phone call from my dad, and my dad said, I need to talk to you, and he was in hysterics, and he actually couldn't get the words out, so he handed the phone to my stepmom, and she said, Trista, I got something I gotta tell you. I said, what? And she said, get ready. And I said, what's going on? And she said, Ayla has been reported missing, and I lost it. I didn't know if it was a dream, if it was real, like what was going on.
Ayla Reynolds was last seen by her father, Justin DiPietro.
As cops seem to focus on Daddy's garage, search teams move their efforts from a local stream to dumpsters.
I didn't think that she was like missing because none of it added up. None of it made sense from the day like I was told, just because the stories kept changing constantly, and Justin actually locked himself in the bathroom the day that she was reported missing. Waterville PD allowed Justin and his family to stay in the house for an extra 48 hours, and in that 48 hours you could do anything. You could clean up your mess, you could hide things, you could make things disappear. When they actually searched the whole house, they ended up finding blood, like all through. It started upstairs and it ended in the basement where Justin slept. And they also found a blue tote that had a sheet wrapped up in it with blood. And even, the police wonder, like, how do they transport her out? There was also blood on her car seat, though, like on her strap. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that people are questioning. Some days are really hard. Some days are easier than others. I got my 2 boys, so they help a lot, but I think, like, knowing that, like, I have a child out there and I don't know where she is, and I don't know if she's okay, if she's warm, if she's being fed, if she's being clothed, if she's being loved. Like, those are things that I think, like, every day. And sometimes if I see a little girl, I'll look deep into her eyes to see, like, if it's Ayla, just because I want it to not be true that, like, my daughter was murdered and that I don't know what they did with her body. And it drives me crazy, but I keep my head held high and I keep going because I do got 2 other kids and it's not fair to them. Raymond does. My 5-year-old, he knows that he has a sister, and he knows her, like, playing with her. He thinks, like, she's still a baby. He says that he sees her in dreams, and in dreams he's a big kid and she's a little kid, and I think that's him remembering, like, when she was a baby. But he asks where she is, if she's coming home, what happened, why isn't she here? And all I can tell him is she's with her family. I haven't actually told him that missing. I will say that she's on vacation, and we may see her again and we may not. He does know right now the difference between earth and heaven, because I'm slowly trying to explain to him that, like, she is in heaven and she's an angel, and he does say that she's in the sky looking down. So I think he knows, but I can't explain it to him right now. I don't know how to explain it to him. Oh, please don't wipe that on my shirt. It's a white shirt. Thank you. You want to take a picture with me?
Ready! Mom!
Can you tell I'm a kid with my kid half the time? I feel it's Justin. I feel that it literally would take Justin. It would take Justin, Courtney, and Alicia and Phoebe to end all of this, and I've said it from day one. If they could just speak about what happened, whether it was purpose, done on accident, I think by them just not cooperating and being honest and being truthful and being upfront is what's holding it all back, because they can end all of it in the matter of a minute by being Ayla's voice, and not one of them want to be her voice, and not one of them want to say what really happened. And I think like they could make it all go away. They could make it all go away in the matter of a minute.